I'm gonna have like 4 days out the week. I'm gonna have 4 days out the week where I really just go hard and streaming. You feel me? I've been, pardon me, I drunk a soda. Acid reflux like a fuck. Pardon me. All right. Woo. Let me breathe. And I just ate. I'm rushing. Got a lot of shit going, man. All right, I'm ready now. I'm ready. Pardon me. See, this how you know this shit live and direct. I ain't got no producers. Like I said, I'm gonna get a stand. I'm gonna have that bit like a panel. I'm gonna have two co-hosts, two women co-hosts. You feel me? And we're gonna really have this shit set up in a legit, like a job. You feel me? Right now, this is all learning and shit, going with the flow, the ease and ebbs and flows of everything. You feel me? So, but what I want to tell you is, starting not next week, but the week after next, 4 days out the week, guaranteed, I'm getting y'all 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day. I'm putting like real deal work in this shit. I don't know if I want to do a 5 hour continual stream. I think I probably will do like a 2.5 hour stream, and then the other 2.5 hour chop it up into shorts. Cause I be having so much raw shit I could chop and turn it into shorts, and I never go back and touch it. And I might even take one of these days to just go back through all my live videos and figure out what shorts I want to take. That's gonna take like a long time to break down. I need a team to do that shit. But let's get into this news, dog. Diddy say the judge gave him too harsh of a sentence. I think Diddy need to relax. Thank God, count his stars and blessings and all that. Understand you're gonna be a rich nigga when you get out. You done live. You done been richer than most people done been broke. Think about that. Ain't that's a flex? When you been richer than most poor people who never been rich, been poor. You feel me? Like, nigga, you imagine when. Let me put in detail how rich Puffy, how long Puffy been rich, and this even if you like 40 or better, you can understand this, or even like late 30s, mid 30s, you'll understand this. Puffy been rich since niggas was bragging about having PlayStations. PlayStation. Think about how long a nigga had to be rich in order to damn brag about having a PlayStation and a flat screen. You know the flow models, them big heavy ass TVs you couldn't even move. Niggas since them old S550 Benz's 90s. That's how long Puffy been fucking rich. Since Carl Canal was the shit. Since K-Swiss was the shit. Fucking nigga, half of this shit that done came out, what's up with you, fam? Wasn't even not. Since CDs was the shit, that's how long Puffy been rich. Puffy need to look at it like, sometimes this how God work. You won't get caught on everything you do. Every sin that you do will not get caught. You get to get away with a lot of shit in life. That's all of us. So sometimes when you go through shit, like how Puffy went through his shit, he thinking, oh man, this is too harsh of a sin. Think about all the shit that your name been brought up into. The Biggie murder, the Tupac murder, all the other slimy shit that you do, immorally shit that you do. So look at it like that and say, you know what, man, I'm blessed. I'm finna come home in 2 years. I'm gonna still be rich as fuck. You gonna actually get to save some of your body because, you know what I'm saying, you ain't eating no salty foods and all that worldly food shit. You ain't, as far as alcohol intake, you drinking hunch punch. Like, that shit more healthy. The wine that he drinking is off of fruit. So it's like, bruh, you're going to come home healthy and still rich, and maybe you can get your mind right. He's starting to sound like a person that ain't changed at all. You should just be shutting the fuck up and accepting your shit. Trump ain't finna pardon you. Fucking you halfway done with your time, and now you just feeling like what you missing in the world. You might be missing death. You ever thought about that? That's why I don't rush nowhere. When I'm going somewhere, I never rush. You feel me? I get there when I get there because you could be rushing to your death. Tupac got a song called Traffic. Y'all should look it up. It's a raw ass song. It's really like a poetry. It's called Life is Like a Traffic Jam. And you motherfucker, you rushing through this shit. But guess what? You still got to stop at the light. Anyway, that's my take on the Diddy shit. Jack Harlow say he got blacker doing R&B music. Listen, I don't know about him getting blacker doing R&B music, but I know if a white dude ever had that it factor, that swag, he got us some, yeah, baby. I thought before I ever heard of Jack Harlow, I thought he was a black dude. I thought he was a fly black dude at that. I'm like, this nigga got swag. And then one day somebody I think it was that shit he did with the Lil Nas X or some shit. And I was like, oh, that's a white boy? Like, I always thought it was a black dude. Like, he really got swag. Like, I mean, he might have studied his shit, but it might not be authentic. But nigga, you can't get no blacker than you already sound, bitch. That's dope. You want to really be black? Go get your ass whooped by the police and get out there and protest and do some black shit. Like really like put your money where your mouth is and put your career on the line and losing your career about some black issues and shit. See what? Then you could be called, consider yourself blacker, bitch. Don't just say, oh, I sound like a black. I know how to. It's white guys. I mean, black guys that mask. Look at Brian Gumble. Look at Ed Gordon, the newsman. It's plenty black men that have learned the art. Look at Tiger Woods. Do that make them white? Hell no. Ray J is sued by American Express. Goddamn, boy. You a fly nigga. Well, it's not good to be sued, but you sued by American Express? Fuck, nigga. Who gets sued? Like, you hear, wait a minute. Let's see. American Express going after him in court claiming the single owes the company tens of thousands of dollars. Wait a minute. So this American Express fault. Y'all loan millionaires money all the time with the poor people money. This is how the banks work. They take your shit, right? I'll give you a quick story about myself and get out this Ray J shit. At one point in time, with a bank called Truist, right? I was rocking with Truist. And I had X amount of money in the bank, right? So I go to Truist knowing they can see how much I got in the bank. And I try to get a loan for the amount that I had in the bank. These motherfuckers wouldn't even give me half of what I had in the bank. I said, look at what I got. I can cover it. You see it. Look how long it's been sitting there. Accruing 0.0 something interest. Not even doing no fucking interest. You feel me? And they was like, nope, we good. And I was like, oh. But whoever these Ray J's of the world, not making them the butt of no joke, I'm just making an example. They could just come get loans off of my money. But I can't get loans off the money I'm keeping in this bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's good that, I ain't saying he good, he getting sued. That's good that he got American Express out some money, because they do this all the time. The rich motherfuckers do it all the time. Like, you would be surprised the money games people play and how they just have hundreds of $1,000,000 and they still want a fucking loan. Like, one of my favorite movies in life, if you ever want to know about some money, Danny DeVito got a movie called OPM. I used to want to start a music group called OPM Gang. OPM mean other people money. This is like the first movie about the stock market other than the original Wolf on Wall Street. This was the concept that never use your money. Always use somebody else's money. If you can get investors, use investors' money. Never put your money up. Never front your shit. That's a rich man mindset, but hey, it is what it is. Rapper 42 Dugg case dismissed. Face charges of threats to pregnant women. I'm going to just bypass that. Reason I say I'm going to bypass that, not familiar with none of his music. As a fellow short man, I don't want to speak on that because it makes short men look bad. Like, he already got like a feminine face, respectfully, and he's small, and hitting on a woman kind of seems like, I don't know the situation, so I'm going to just stay away from that, but just kind of a bad look. Eminem's rap DJ Lord Sear dead. Don't know about no Lord Sear. Jack Osborne names new baby girl. Man, the daughter got skinny in the bitch. Boy, that Ozempic did her ass up. I don't know what to think about her transformation. She was fat. Now she's skinny. Like, damn, what's the in-between? Lauryn Hill working to resolve tax debt. God damn, what's up with all my heroes? Y'all niggas on some Wesley Snipes shit. Niggas made all these millions of dollars. Y'all need to get listen. Y'all hear me pop shit about the government and this and that. But one thing I'm going to tell you this. Until we can figure out, obviously I blame certain country that's pulling screens. But we can all agree on something when it come to money. Get you a Jewish lawyer. We can figure this shit out later. You can't go wrong. You got to get a Jew. You want to know about tax codes and all that other shit, and these motherfuckers, they got the information and that run the banks, the Saks, Fifth Avenue, not Saks, Goldman Sachs and shit like that. Get you a Jewish lawyer to handle that shit. You niggas is too rich to be having these poor nigga problems, dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. For real. Kanye West on, like, all the write-offs motherfuckers be missing out on and shit. These shits, you get the money right back. Come on, bro. Let's see. Kanye West on the hook. But they coming after these niggas by some cash for a 6-figure sum to ex-employee. Now, a situation like Kanye and on somebody's six figures is similar like when they used to say Birdman used to owe bitches money. You feel me? Kanye, Kanye got the money. Kanye is like being like probably an asshole. Kanye like you think he can't pay you six figures? That's like an average motherfucker can't pay you $5. Imagine a motherfucker owe you $5 and you see them everywhere just shopping. And then the minute you say something, I'm like, God damn. You ever seen a motherfucker like that? You gonna sweat me about that little petty ass shit? If you're petty, then bitch, get it to me. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm finna sweat you about this shit. So that's kind of like Kanye, bitch. Y'all owe you six figures, goddamn, cuz. Let me owe you six more figures. Tight nigga. Travis Scott, T.I. to SCOTUS using rap lyrics to give death sentence. Ain't it? What? Let's see about this. Travis Scott and a handful of artists are jumping to the defense of black man in Texas who rap lyrics were cited during his sentencing for a double murder. Oh, that's always crazy. Because you, like, the most gifted rappers. See, this it's the thing. We're in a new era with, like, some super dummies, right? Like, let's look at the YNW Melly and shit. Like, some super dummies. Like, you're actually telling... I'm from the fucking Slick Rick era with Slick Rick. Uncle Ricky, could you please tell me a bedtime story? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the motherfucker getting into the art of this storytelling and shit. You feel me? But it's another thing where you even look at it like this: the generation under me, King Von and shit. And King Von said, "Man, that." He talking like a robbery song or some shit, and he's telling it like supposed to be word for word and shit. I think rapper niggas. This is the tricky, like this, like it's a touchy subject because Stephen King ain't never been indicted, bitch. Like Wes Craven ain't never been indicted. Like these bitches wrote the most scariest fucking movies in the world. You think who think of this sick sadistic shit? The motherfucker that wrote Psycho and the rest of these scary ass crazy. The motherfucker that wrote Saw. Saw is a scary ass movie. He ain't never been indicted. I'm pretty sure motherfuckers done died in them kind of ways. Texas Chainsaw Murder and all this other shit. So it's like rap is an art. It is an art. It got to be accepted as an art. And it's just crazy to me that like I said, dog, it's twofold. It's twofold because the new niggas now is just like, you might well say, my name's such and such and such. I'm born such and such date. My social security this. The nigga I killed, first, last, middle name. Like, goddamn, how much clout do you fucking want? Like, goddamn, you gonna go detail for detail? Like I said, bro, it's tricky. Like, let's put it like this, like, right? Like for instance, a motherfucker could rap some shit. Like, we from the era of hard niggas, right? And we all from the era, like, oh, the youngest, you know, we was they fathers and shit. The new YNs, we was they daddies, you did? So, like, these niggas is hard because they daddies was hard, and we hard either because our daddies was hard or because our daddies neglected us and the streets adopted us, you feel me? However you want to look at it, like Lil Wayne said, I lost my daddy and crack was my foster parents, you feel me? So, we from that aura and that era to where we was hardened by the circumstances and whatnot. But one thing we did not do, and one thing that these little niggas do, we was not itching to tell on our motherfucking selves. Even if we want to tell a story, we would do it through third person. We wouldn't, no names would be mentioned, no times, no dates, no scenes. And if a motherfucker believe, they believe. If they don't, they don't. These niggas is so obsessed with validation. That's so I would say the bigger issue than the police using this man's lyrics against him is the issue of validation. Wanting to be accepted as a gangster. Like, you gotta ask yourself what's at the end of that. Once you accepted as a gangster, what's next? More gangster shit. It don't stop, nigga. You can't never. It's like a buffet of gangster violent shit. This shit is perpetuating. It ain't gonna stop, nigga. Cause somebody wants your head. It's a tougher nigga every day. That's what niggas don't be understand. So you trying to validate yourself to motherfuckers that don't matter. And guess what? We never heard of this musician. And this was even more crazy. Let's read into the story. Then I'll tell you what's more crazy. Cause this is an interesting one. That's why I'm spending some time on it. So this guy landed on death row because of his lyrics. Oh, wow. The rapper believed using lyrics to impose capital punishment is unconstitutional. James Broadnaw was 19 years old when he killed two white men during a rap. We just, I don't even want to read no more into the story. We get why you on death row, bro. We just read into it. If you ain't hear it, he killed 2 white men. Niggas killed 10 niggas to be a whole demon out this bitch. Go do 10 years, get out. Kill 10 more niggas. Don't touch the white man. White men is like scrippers in the script club, bitch. You could throw money all day, but you can't touch the scrippers. Bitch, no sex in the champagne room. Same thing. You niggas can shoot it out all day, but you can't shoot the white man. Oh, they can shoot your nigga ass, but you can't shoot them. You niggas, this shit is something. It's interesting. It's interesting. And you know what's so crazy? Niggas is so conditioned. They don't even be knowing they conditioned. Like that's why these niggas is like the Klan, because they don't have no problem. Man, I kill niggas, I kill niggas, I kill niggas. Y'all need to go back and look at Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood, my favorite scene in that movie is he looked at the nigga. This nigga got like 20 bodies, right? The white man got the swastika on his chest and head and all that shit. He look at him, he say, hey, nigga. He say, how many niggas you killed? Nigga say, a whole lot of them. Cracker laugh. He said, me too. Imagine that. You a hood nigga. You tell a cracker, and cracker asks you how many niggas you killed, meaning black people, and you say a whole lot of them, and he laugh and say, me too. Now he asks you the most important question. How many white men you killed? That nigga sitting up there. Then that cracker, mind you, he done swung on the cracker already. Cracker licking his blood. Cracker say, I like you, boy. Yeah, you my nigga. Like, on some, you my nigga. He sunk them. Bitch, you my nigga. You on my team. You know not to fuck with us. You better kill your own little nigga. You better stun on your own people. You better suppress your own people. You better terrorize your own people. You better make your property value in your neighborhood low, nigga. Nigga. He said, matter of fact, he said, when we come back and we slave you niggas again, I'm going to give you an opportunity to be my head soldier. And you can live forever as my slave. Or you can die if you try to fight it. Man, ain't no way. I'm getting too deep with you niggas. Let's keep this shit going. Northwest, I'm not going to read this Northwest shit other than to say, Kanye, for as brilliant as you is, your daughter growing up too fucking fast. Like, nigga, I don't even want to hear no intelligent shit you say. The girl was, like, born it seemed like just 10 years ago the little girl was born. God damn. Like, all these celebrity kids, particularly 2 people, Beyonce daughter and fucking, like, the girl that the most is, what, 13? Sitting up here with a picture, I'm looking at a picture of her right now like that. I don't even like doing my mouth. Like, I hate the God. You know how niggas say pause? Pause. What the fuck did I do that for? But I just had to illustrate what in the fuck? You niggas be wild and like a bitch I have to be dead. Like my baby mama be out the game, pussy out hoe. You finna have my jit out here looking like she 20 with her mouth open and shit. All these fucking purrs and you niggas couldn't be me, jit. Couldn't be. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. We don't talk about this hip hop no. Let's see what else. What's next? Let me see if there's any more hip hop news real quick. Hip hop always dominates shit. You know how we got the most interesting stories, I guess, the most intriguing shit. Let's see. Doug Martin. Not Doug Martin who played for fucking Boise State. Police released footage from what the fuck? Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm seeing this shit correctly. Alright, hold on. Doug Martin's death? Wait a fucking minute, dog. Hold on. The former NFL star acted erratically as he broke into a home before passing away in police custody. How you pass away in police custody? What, you got shot when you broke in the home, or the police whooped your ass to death? That's how that sound. The Oakland PD just released a 911 body camera surveillance video. Dog, this is Doug Martin who played for Boise State. What the fuck? I'm an old ass nigga, dog. This nigga was younger than me. These niggas is like kids. I remember seeing the nigga come up. In the first call, the homeowner said that CTE is real. Someone had broken into their home and asked responders to hurry. The caller stated this was the second time this happened. And the first call came and dispatch received another from Martin's mother, who explained Doug had left his house on foot and was experiencing CTE, bro. And I just want to say, too, that nigga who shot out on NFL headquarters, I watched a lot of fucking people come in and try to dog that man and try to say, he never played in the NFL. This is how you show. average motherfuckers got CTE without even playing in the NFL, because only an idiot with CTE would say such a stupid remark. They talking about the dude who shot at the NFL headquarters and claimed he had CTE. Couldn't have had CTE because he never played in the NFL. Do you know how many hits a nigga take to their head before they can even make it to college? If they even make it to college? Niggas out here playing pee-wee sports from 6 years old, taking... I remember a nigga crack back me so motherfucking hard, dog. I wanted to fight this nigga every day I seen this nigga. Like, nigga, and I ain't never played no college football. I ain't never played no NFL. Niggas get CTE before they take the right hit at the wrong fucking time, any point in time of playing football. Period. This nigga, one time as a jit, I went up for the football in the projects. I don't know how projects is everywhere, but I'm talking about South Florida projects. We got like little shit you hang your clothes on. Now this is kind of old because like niggas don't really hang out clothes on the clothesline no more. But we used to have these poles shaped like the letter T, and it was like a capital T, and you hang your clothes on it. Nigga, that shit ruined me playing football really forever because I always was scared going up for the ball because in the back of my mind, something is finna hit me. And I remember going up just confident for the ball. Next thing you know, bing, right in the back of my that's CTE. Fuck is you talking about? These niggas, anyway, cuz, let's get out this shit. I'm pissed about that. R.I.P. Doug Martin, dog. Goddamn. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I don't know, cuz. All right, what the fuck? What we got? Jorge Mas. I want to destroy Conor McGregor. Not interested in Conor McGregor. Like, he done got his ass whooped too much. Not to say, like, I'm against that thing where a fighter can't lose and we can't still watch them. But when you just start getting your ass whooped, like, who does Logan Paul supposed to be fight? Oh, Buddy UFC champion want to fight Logan Paul. And we just seen a regular nigga whoop his ass. What the fuck he got a chance with this big ass African nigga Francis for? That's stupid shit. Like, we not trying to see that shit. I'm not trying to see no Floyd Mayweather fights. Only Floyd Mayweather fight I would want to see, I swear to God, this nigga, if he was smart, it would be like a trilogy. It'd be like a 5-pack that he could book, which is I want to see Floyd fight Tank. I want to see Floyd fight Bud. I want to see Floyd fight Shakur. I want to see Floyd fight what's Buddy who daddy always talking shit? I hate that nigga daddy. That red nigga, his son, I can't think. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The nigga daddy always by the line talking, popping shit. I can't, whatever, Devin Haney. I want to see Floyd fight Haney. And that young nigga, I forgot that young nigga name. That's the 5-pack. If he can, I ain't even gotta win. I just want to see his record. And that'll submit him as a legend. I know he gonna do it for the money, but I think that's the best way to go out. You making all them little niggas generational wealth, more money than they ever made, and all of them deserve it, and all of them got a record so great, and they reputation in the game so great that niggas are actually pay on what. But you trying to fight fucking Buddy from the Philippines? We're not interested in seeing that shit, dog. Not at all, dog. Damn, that white girl got a body, bitch. Livy Dunn. Man, I ain't butt watch putting fans on butt. That's nice, but this BBL shit is out of hand. What a real ass is that? I like any shaped ass as long as it's a real ass, like a dump truck booty or wagon. Like, I like the girls that were fat and then they got skinny, but the ass stayed fat. What them asses at? Give me the droopy cottage cheese ass. I'm a hood nigga. I like scratch marks in the booty and shit. Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking fake BBL crazy fucking shit, dog. Hard ass booty and shit. Emeka Egbuka. I don't even know who this nigga is. That X account is mine. Haven't had one since high school. I'm about to get in these comments too, but I done lost how many people. I should have did that when I can. But you know, bitches just be checking out and don't be having nothing to say. Zach Bryan spends $12 million on Jack Kurok. Screw up. Not a giving a fuck about. No. Henry says, who? Nah. Trump, I helped Kobe Bryant in a fight. Gotta have Mama's back. That's an interesting story. What the fuck? Trump just confirmed he really did break up a fight involving Kobe Bryant and Jake Paul. What? Man, come on. Let's go down this rabbit hole. POTUS sat down with El Gallo for just under half an hour while they were in Kentucky for a rally this week. Let's see. And they talked about a number of topics like the war in Iran, 2024 assassination attempt, Jake's Paul's boxing career. We just were talking about him. At one point, Jake, man, I don't even want to hear about no. Matter of fact, I don't even want to go into this topic. Jake Paul supposed to fight Kobe. Bitch, Kobe would have whooped the shit out of Jake. No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My dog Reggie Miller beat the shit out of Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe. Love you, my brother. You the GOAT. Bitch, Reggie Miller putting no hands on Kobe. I'll never forget that shit. Oh, that was fucking embarrassing. Man, I seen something talk about Dwight Howard on Suicide Watch or some shit. Listen, all I'm saying, man, prayers up for Dwight Howard. Live your life, bro. I heard somebody try to talk shit about Dwight Howard one time. There was like a 6'10" bottom. And I did laugh because it was like the notion of a 6'10" bottom was funny to me. But if Dwight Howard is suffering from any kind of demons, whether it be bipolar, homosexuality, bisexuality, whatever the case may be, bro, I just hope you know your life is more important than a critic. You feel me? Like, you got to live your life, bro. Like, you can't dictate your life off of what another motherfucker think. Be happy that God has given you a God-given talent, that you rich forever, and you got jits, dog. At the end of the motherfucking day, dog, your biggest thing you should worry about in this world is your kids loving you. Like, I think before you have kids, your parents' love is what is the most important thing. Once you have kids, bitch, your parents' love is obsolete. Because now you're the parent. You should yearn for your child's love. Fucking the world acceptance, dog. If you want to come out tomorrow in the motherfucking high heels and the pump, bitch, I salute you, my brother. Live your motherfucking life. I'm not going to look down on you, nigga. You had a great career. You helped us get a ring in the bubble, even though that bubble ring is bullshit. But still, nigga, so live your life, bro. Don't taking yourself out the game is not an option. Fucking inducing yourself with all these drugs is the option you've been choosing, but it's a horrible one. Nigga, that's all I can say about that. Wrestling referee suffers medical injury in ring. Let's see about this goddamn. Wait, this is the WWE. If it's not, I ain't reading it. Scary scene inside the wrestling ring Thursday night in Kentucky when a referee suffered a medical emergency after taking a brutal hit during the match, which his girlfriend says resulted in a brain injury. Well, he'll be alright. Nigga, that's part of the game. Let's see. Haley Cavendish. No, I never heard of her. Big 12 tournament say bye-bye to LED glass for championship weekend. Ooh, a LED glass floor? That should have niggas distracted. Bad idea. That's like Boise State used to have the blue turf. I used to think that shit looked awful watching that shit on TV. You can't even track the ball. That shit was crazy, bro. I'm not into them funny-ass turfs. Red turf, blue turf, fuck all that. Keep that bitch green. Serena wins My Body's Ready for Summer. Boy, look at here. That Serena photo, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this new Serena shit. We need the thickness back. We just was talking about this. You want to talk? We need nigga thickness back. Matter of fact, because I think we in a, you know what? We in a, like, it's like the quiet after the storm, what they call it. Like a quiet, they can say quiet before the storm, but we like in the eye of the storm right now. BBLs is not at its height, but it's not at its like lowest either. But it done kind of start to calm down where bitches is getting back into embracing their real body and shit. You feel me? This is my thing. I ain't gonna lie, Serena look crazy in this picture, dog. Like, too much flab around her thighs and I ain't never seen her look like this. And Serena, we gotta be the same age, babe. Like, I ain't gonna understand, babe. Don't do it. Get that booty back. I know you married to a white man. White men typically like fucking tits. They say French white men love big booties. But either way, we love you thick with them thighs swole. You know, when you wear that black cat suit and shit. We need to get you back eating, babe. Like, this new look, this skinny look, I'm not liking it. I'm not fucking liking it. I need that ass polka dot, thighs on fat, thick, not jiggly thighs, but you know the thighs that you done had your whole tennis career. We need that. You feel me? You and Venus got two different shapes. Same mama, same daddy, but Venus is meant to be skinny. You feel me? You meant to be thick. You can't run from that. Like, I don't understand why a bitch will run from that. Like, I can understand, like, it gotta be hard for a bitch having a big booty. Because niggas don't want to take you serious up here. You feel me? Niggas is always looking at our big titties. Niggas is looking down or whatever. But the reality is you are who you are. You just gotta wear that shit and be proud of who the fuck you are. This skinny shit. Anyway, next subject. Ben Adebayo clap back at haters. I'm a hater, so I'm not trying to read it. Because 83, no fuck way. A Ozempic neck is huge. Hollywood problem, and this proves it. But it's showing your boy. I don't even care to read that story. Comment that I'm not reading no hockey shit. NBA referee slams into cameraman and caught on broadcast. I'm not interested in that. That's not a story. Big Baby Davis walking free after NBA healthcare fraud. God damn, Big Baby just came home. Big Baby just came home, nigga. Oh, speaking of that, dog, boss man D-Lo got a song called Motion Party. Magnificent. Y'all gotta check that shit out. Just came out today. That shit is dummy. That shit go dumb hard. The Florida way. Anyway, former NBA big man Glenn Big Baby is officially out the slammer. Ex-Boston Celtic forward who won a championship alongside Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen was released from prison. The Bing. Serving time for his role in a massive fraud scheme involving the NBA's healthcare benefits program. They tried to hold me down. That's what Big Baby said in a viral X video post release. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back, man. I'm back, baby. Davis had been sentenced May 2024 to 40 months behind bars after prosecutors said he participated in the plan that submitted bogus medical and dental claims to the NBA Players' Health Welfare Benefit Plan. His prison stint started later than expected. Davis was originally supposed to surrender on the 1st of 2024, September, but a judge pushed the date to late October 2024 like a furlough, so he could finish filming a documentary about his life, something his legal team argued could help him earn money to pay restitution. Smart. Anyway, now he's out. Big Baby isn't totally free and clear. As part of his sentence, David was ordered 3 years of supervised release, and the conditions include mandatory drugs. Oh, they trying to trap Big Baby. Bitch, Big Baby been a weed head, man. That nigga always was high. He was high during the games. Big Baby, I hope you listen. 3 years. I don't know if they give you an option for early release off of that shit. But goddamn, bitch, that 3 year, man, I hope he don't get trapped and caught up, man. Stay focused, Big Baby. You could do it, dog. He was ordered to pay 80 grand in restitution for his role in the scheme. Yeah, you could do it, Big Baby. Stay out the ganja, my boy. Let's see. Dana White. What Dana White hollering about? UFC giving away 85 grand free tickets to White. Luka Doncic, basketball gives me peace amid split from fiance. Man, Luka fucking hoes in LA. I don't want to hear that basketball give me peace. Bitch, you was a rich ass nigga. You came to LA, now you going to the mansion parties, and then you don't want to get married because you like, I never. See, it's one thing to be rich and having sex with a bunch of women. It's another thing to be rich and having sex with everybody's favorite celebrity. You know, the bitches that motherfuckers going crazy over, like, I would give her the world if she was mine. If this, on some Luther Vandross, if this world was mine shit. See, men get off on power, women get off on that shit too. But imagine, like, we all had our crushes. Back in the days, mine was Stacey Dash. What's the little shorty name who married to, what's that girl name? Megan Good. Oh my fucking God, them lips. Women like that was my crush. But guess what? To the next man, bitch, next man thinking, that's your crush? Just hit the whole last week. You feel me? That's where celebrities get off their power at. It's like, okay, I can hit regular women, but you in LA, you hitting the stars. So he divorced his wife or broke that off. Bill Cosby, listen, Bill Cosby need to sue this lady named Andrea Constand. As y'all know, Bill Cosby was accused of rape and all this other stuff by multiple women. But one of them looked like Andre Agassi. One of them looked like Pete Sampras. One of them looked like goddamn, not Roger Federer, but what's that old John McEnroy. Like, I would sue her for defamation, ho. Like, okay, the rest of these bitches say I raped them. Okay, fuck it. It sucks. I take that on my loss. But I didn't rape you. Oh, no. She is so fucking horrible looking. That bitch look like they used to have a cartoon by a soda, a hamburger, and French fries. That hoe look like Duckman. Anybody remember that TV show called Duckman? That bitch got a head like Duck. That hoe got a head like an eraser. Bitch, that hoe like a number 2 pencil in the head. No fuck way. Oh, you gonna stop talking about we fuck. Oh, you embarrassing me. Anyway, Nikki Bella keep an eye on Logan Paul versus NFL. We'll see what happens. Not interested. I'm tired of hearing about these Pauls. window company to Donna Kelsey. Want to be our spokeswoman? Boy, she done made. Listen. I know that woman proud of her son. That's how you get your mama the bag. Bitch, you done dated a one. You see how you upgrade when you leave these black women alone? He was out here with the black haircut. The whole time we thought Travis Kelsey was the real Jack Harlow. Bitch, Travis Kelsey got a nigga haircut, got all the black hoes liking him, dating a black woman. He leave her for his first white girlfriend in his life, and his life has been the best it ever could be. Like, bitch, mama got so popular. Him and the brother got a show. Brother won a Super Bowl. He won a couple more Super. Bitch, look how good his life has been since he went to a white woman. Air Spoelstra, man, we tired of hearing that. All right, we going to get ready to wrap this up. Let me see. We did the hip hop. We did sports. I don't want to talk about no deals, no tours, photos, watch. Let's just see some general news real quick. David Neal calls singer dickhead, claims he knows. Also, him. Listen, I'm so tired of hearing about this guy named David, dog. Let's show you something going on weird in the world. There was a singer that nobody never heard of named David, right? Clearly, I'm a street nigga. Like, I'm from I'm not a street nigga. Pardon me. I'm an intellectual black man who was raised in poverty, who's seen a lot of things in life that came up, and I can identify certain things other people can't. When I see this guy, David, when you ever see a black guy and he's rocking blue contacts and he always take photos with his mouth gagged open, it's safe to say that he's put a pipe in his mouth multiple times. The opposite race pipe in his mouth at that. He's done something so grotesque that somebody got his back. Somebody got his back because he was out here sleeping with a 12-year-old, making songs about a 12-year-old. And the fact that nobody bust his head, they refuse to send him to prison because he's gonna die. If he gets to live through prison, I will fucking be flabbergasted. No fucking way, dog. You a pervert. You're a child molester, and they ain't even put you in jail yet. And then you killed the little chick. That's the fucking crazy thing, dog. Her mama need her ass whooped too. Because you let your daughter go stay. That's just like them motherfuckers. You know who's supposed to be doing time with R. Kelly? Them fucking parents that let R. Kelly, their daughters go to R. Kelly house. Talking about, we couldn't stop them. And you could. Just go whack R. Kelly. That's how you stop it. Oh, you want to fuck my daughter? I got to whack you. Take you out the game. Now what? So, this David dude, he's in some kind of fucking major coat. I ain't never seen a black guy kill a non-black female after having molested her and wrote songs about the shit. We just were talking about being convicted about your lyrics. This bitch wrote a whole song about the shit. So, something going on crazy and not for me to figure it out. Donna Rowland gives advice to comedians to push against PC culture, but be aware that look like Nino Breeze behind Donald Rollins. That might be him, might not. On the kind of nigga, that nigga got a raw bar and hit that kind of nigga song. He say, on the kind of nigga, I done seen a nigga fold you like action figure. You better ask some niggas. R cup model, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. We gotta look at this. I'm not a titty person, but damn, R cups, who wouldn't? Like, come on. Like, jeez Louise. God damn, like, come on, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your generational curse plus hoe. Anyway, listen. Kendra Wilkinson recently clapped back at age critics online, and she's now elaborating. She thinks women seem to catch way more heat than men when it comes to get. I don't know who the fuck that hoe is. Not concerned who the fuck that is. We trying to find this hoe with the R-cut titties, and then we up out of here. Goodness, you gonna play this shit or not, bitch? I don't want to hear no commentary on this shit. All right, Summer Roberts says her boobs have been massive all her life. Shout out to the Haitian chick I went to school with. She used to, even in middle school, this girl had big titties. By the time, before she was 18, she had to get breast reduction surgery. That's how big her titties were. But we were some kids, because we were all the same age. We 13. And she's sitting up here with these big ass, and we just used to want to, like, we used to love, her name was Jocelyn. And we used to ask, we like, Jocelyn, can I put my, and she'll like, if she fuck with you, she'll take the back of your head and press it in her breast. And we just be like, all that shit used to be so fun. Anyway, Summer Roberts said her boobs have been massive all her life. And while that used to make her feel bad about herself, now she doesn't think she'd trade her fun bags. Of course not. Why would you? Like, why would you? I'm not a no. Listen, no man. Let me say this real quick. The same way it's true that every cognac is a brandy, but not every brandy is a cognac. That's the same thing when it comes to women. Every man isn't a titty woman, but no man would not accept it. You see how that works? Ain't no man going out looking for a woman with big breasts, but a man not gonna turn a woman down and say, "Oh, your breasts too big for me." No, not in the history. Not in the history. It's men that has turned women down because they butt too big, which is crazy. If it's natural, it's no butt too big. I don't give a fuck. You can't wipe that shit, I'll wipe it for you. Bitch, I will wipe that motherfucker for you. You can't shave back, I'll shave all that shit. But other men might feel it's too much. He might feel that your hygiene ain't up to par because you gotta reach behind that shit and you probably can't get, or probably sweat a little bit more with her. But as far as breasts, oh, niggas is not tripping. Niggas is not tripping at all. Like, shit big. One thing about every man, we all want to be catered to and feel like a kid again. It's nothing more romantic. I'm not even talking about in a sexual manner, but it's nothing more romantic than being able to lay your head on a woman's breast and just talk about the day and how was your day. Y'all call me a pillow talking that, nigga. Call me a fuck, nigga. Call me what you want. But nigga, that's some dope shit. Like, oh, I had a long day, yeah. And you just lay back on her breast and she just rubbing your head and shit like that. And you just talk. So the softer the titties is, look at babies. Babies go for women with big titties when they want. They don't even care if it ain't their mama. Bitch, I want to lay my head right here and go to sleep. So big titties is not a bad thing. Is some people we might not prefer it. Cause don't get me wrong. Let me just before I end this chat. I know I ended this on a crazy note, but I just gotta give a shout out to all the small A cup women. I've dated big booty women. Most big booty women got a small breast naturally, and I love me some small breast, bitch. Oh my god, they so manageable. All that shit. Anyway, I'm off this shit. I done switched to set. I don't like to make my shit all about sex, glorifying sex. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Y'all take care, love. Fuck with y'all. Oh my bad. Let me read some of these comments before I be out. And I apologize. Next tomorrow, not tomorrow. Monday, I'm gonna be reading everybody's comments though, for real. I just had to get it in. My bad, y'all. But let me read this. He made graduation, so he gets a free pass no matter what. I don't know who that is, but love. Somebody said game over. Reese X, what it is, fool. JS joint. The fuck you talking about? Everything under the sun. Gotta catch this shit on replay. Giraffe want me to say giraffe, so bitch, I just said it, family. Kanye top 5 rappers. You say Kanye top 5, your top 5? That's interesting. I listen. He's not in my top 5, but that's not a bad thing to say. Kanye got dope albums like that 808, whatever that shit was called. That shit set a whole different style and genre up together. You feel me? Even though T-Pain did that shit, he was like on some T-Pain shit. But 808s and Heartbreaks or whatever it was called, yeah, that shit was dope. Some folks say College Dropout is a classic, similar to the way they say Jay-Z. Let's put it like this. Kanye, if I had to deal with who's my artist I would prefer, it would be Kanye over Jay-Z. So you saying that he's in the top 5 rapper, I don't have a problem with that. I would take Kanye. And that's no knock to Jay-Z, but it's so funny because Jay-Z, with all the songs he got, I can't say one full Jay-Z verse off of none of his goddamn songs. And it's so funny because I like Jay-Z songs nobody used to like. Like, my favorite Jay-Z song is a song called well, it used to be on Dead Presidents, but he got a song on The Life and Times of Sean Carter, which to me is his best album. And he got a song, You Belong to the Sea in the river of night. He's a man of the night. And then that nigga come on. Man, I used to play my video game all day. It's just a relaxing, peaceful song. Anyway, fuck with y'all. Y'all take care. Enjoy your night too. Love, I'm out. Yo.